we're here at HIMSS in Vegas, and I am really excited because startups are at my heart. I'm telling you, it's all about making better business with startups. We got Cyrus
Yeah.
Attia. Introduce yourself.
Sounds
Please
great.
do.
Thanks for having me. So I'm Cyrus. I'm a physician by training. I went to Columbia for medical school, and then afterwards, I really got bit by the digital health bug. So I've been at a various number of startups myself.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I was at a few unicorns, Komodo Health, Rogue, helped them scale. And then I helped launch telepsychiatry practice 0 to 1, which was really exciting.
Wonderful.
And then I recently pivoted to an accelerator run out of NYU Stern. It's called Endless Frontier Labs. And so now going from being in the startups themselves to being someone who can help support many startups, it's been such a great shift in focus, really trying to help everybody.
Go ahead. No, please.
I love the title. I have my name of our show, Planetary Health First, Mars Next, and you have this. Your title is what for your thing? Tell us again.
Yeah, so I'm an associate director for the digital health track within NYU Stern Endless Frontier Labs.
Endless Frontier Labs.
I like
I just see this as abundance. New York, there's so much ecosystem for startups, the connectivity.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about your organization and what you guys are solving for, and your mission and vision. And
For sure. I'm so excited. So yeah, thank you again for having me. We're really passionate about helping startups in the healthcare, science, and technology space.
Right.
And so we're a completely free accelerator. We don't offer capital. We don't take equity. So very low stakes for the startups we support. Don't have to have an NYU affiliation, even though we're based out of the NYU system.
Right.
So, we don't offer money, but the value we add is through our network. We connect our startups with health systems executives, venture capitalists, other entrepreneurs, really trying to build that ecosystem so that startups feel really well supported, facing a lot of challenges that they face over and over again. Yeah, so really trying to help them grow.
No, that's great. I have a passion as well for startups. I do some advisory work for some as well.
Amazing.
I'm just curious from your perspective, what are some of the top 3 to 5 classic mistakes startups make when launching their companies?
Yeah, I think especially for digital health,
Right.
bringing in expert voices too late in the process can be frustrating to see. Sometimes that can lead a lot of founders down rabbit holes that end up not really bearing fruit because, had they spoken with someone like a clinician earlier, they might have realized that they're actually building a solution that's in search of a problem.
Right.
Bringing in expert voices earlier is really, really important. As startups look to scale and they're building their go-to-market strategies, thinking about selling to health systems, for example, can be a real challenge.
Yes.
And so, trying to help them
They
solve
don't realize
that.
the sales cycle is a long one.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
Yes,
so
sure.
protracted, and you
That's
also
right.
don't know which moving part, is active at any given time, which
Exactly.
stakeholder you need to be your champion.
That's
So
right.
really trying to find out how to iron out that sales cycle is something we help a lot of startups with.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about your process from inbound, and like how many startups are you hoping to help? Is it like a once a year? Or tell us how you guys work.
Yeah, so we're a bit of a different structure than some other accelerators like Health Techstars or Y Combinator. We're a little longer of a cycle. So we do one cohort a year, it's 9 months, and mirrors the academic year because we pair our startups with MBA students. So that's another benefit of our program. It's part of the MBA school, so they get a student to help them. We have 5 meetings throughout the year, throughout the 9 months, where startups join us, either virtually or in person. And they come, we connect them with mentors directly. We have them follow up after the meetings to make sure those networking events bear fruit. And then we really make sure that we set them up for success. We end the program with Frontiers. It's our capstone meeting where we bring in investors. We make sure they're able to, provide their pitch, talk about what they're doing. And then from there, we really try to facilitate those connections so that they leave our program really, set up for success.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're here at 2025 HIMSS conference. What's brought you here this year, and what are some of the things you're looking to gain out of your time here in Vegas?
Yeah, this is my first time coming to HIMSS.
Oh, well, welcome to HIMSS.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
One thing I was most excited about as I was planning for the conference was I saw there's an entire section dedicated to startups.
Yes.
And as an accelerator, that's where I gravitated towards right away. So
Absolutely.
I loved getting the smaller companies that are really trying to take on the world, trying to build big things, and they're at that stage where I think we can really support them. And then more broadly, I think digital health, as much as healthcare can feel like a very slow-moving industry, digital health is where there's so much disruption happening.
Yes,
There's so much, it's so exciting. Hearing about, how AI virtual scribes went from something really innovative 2 years ago to now table stakes for health systems.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Just that adoption cycle is, it's like nothing we've
accelerated.
seen before.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
and I think there's even more on the horizon for exciting
right.
technologies we're going to see. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So what do you feel like when you are leaving or finishing up? Where are you hoping to accelerate forward with what you're doing after HAMS?
So after this, I definitely want to follow up on a lot of the fantastic connections I've made here.
yeah.
Some amazing startups that I met. I met a startup based out of Korea that's doing a women's health product to help with, you know, menses and other women's health issues that are top of mind. So I really want to follow up with them. There's a few other startups that I'm really excited
That's
about.
great.
Yeah, and then also want to consolidate my thoughts around what I've learned from the different sessions that I attended and kind of bring that back to my team because we really do a lot with knowledge capture and sharing with each other all these best practices that are
That's
going
great.
on. Yeah.
And is there certain criteria that you're looking for in the type of company you're wanting to work with as a startup? And if someone was interested in learning more about your initiative or program, how would they reach out to you as well?
Oh, thank you for asking. Yeah, so we, even though we're based out of NYU, no NYU affiliations required, completely free.
Okay.
Our website is endlessfrontierlabs.com. We have all of our information there. We also post our mentor network there, so startups can look through our mentors and see if there are any folks they would like to connect with. And then we encourage them to apply. Our next cohort, we're going to open the application cycle in late May, and then we're going to build the cohort for 2025-26. It's going to start in late September. So yeah, really excited to encourage folks to apply and reach out to us. Yeah.
That's great.
So it seems like this is the perfect time
Yes,
for people to know about this.
absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad you were able to come on.
Likewise, thank you
Yeah.
so much for inviting me.
Thank you so much, and
a
good
pleasure.
luck.
Thank
Wish you
you.
much success, and we'll be watching and tracking the startups that come out of your accelerator.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, thank you both so much.
You're welcome.
Hope you enjoy the rest of the
conference.
Thank you, you too. Awesome.